What's going on, guys? I'm Lord of Gaming, and today I'm going to be talking about Season 9 inside of Fallout 76. And I'm just basically going to be sharing my opinion about this new update that has come out, and because I'm thinking about making some more Fallout 76 videos. So, yeah. What I want to say is in the past 2 days, I've kind of been grinding the new season, and there are 3 events they added. The one that is shown in the gameplay, Test Your Metal. This other one, Eviction Notice, and then the magical Moonshine Jamboree. Moonshine Jamboree is the hard one, and I have lots of stuff to say about just the game in general. But in this video, as of making this video, it's been out for 2 days. The season has been out for 2 days. And the game's still fun, but the update is getting kind of dry because there's only 3 new events, and the event that matters for the weekly challenges is the rarest one. So, I mean, it's just, and the worst part is that they only come at the top of the hour. So, and then the only thing left to do in this game is finish up the random missions you have, and then grind out these events, and grind out your weeklies. But the weeklies, besides the Moonshine Jamboree for doing it 5 days in a row, I got all of them done yesterday, within 1 day of the new season being out. And the daily challenges are easy. They take 30 minutes to do the whole thing. And I just want to level up my battle pass, but it's hard to do so when you have all easy challenges and then one extremely hard one. And it just feels like there's barely any content to actually be grinding out besides daily ops in these new events, and then, launching nukes. But I have the Brotherhood of Steel quest line to do, but that just seems repetitive to just keep doing quests. I'm sure I'm going to end up doing that because it gets annoying having to wait to try and get the weekly challenge for the Moonshine Jamboree and just sitting around not knowing what to do for the most of an hour, because the events only take 10 to 15 minutes to do, so it's not like it's taken half an hour to do so then you don't have that much time in between events. No, these events take until 10 or 15 after the hour, so it just gets boring to be sitting waiting for 50 to 40 minutes. And, I mean, Test Your Metal, in my opinion, is one of the most fun. But the Moonshine Jamboree, all you do is just attack gulpers and deposit their acid in the thing. And I guess Test Your Metal's also simple. You just kill robots, as you can see in the gameplay. But it is more fun. And then Eviction Notice is up there with Test Your Metal because you kill super mutants with miniguns. But I'm honestly not too upset that this is all a temporary seasonal event. I'm completely fine with that because, I mean, they're fun to play, but it's not something that I put all my fun in this game is based on these events. These events are just some stuff to help you grind XP and stuff like that. Like, caps are amazing in Test Your Metal. You get like 1,000 to 2,000 caps every time you play the event. And Test Your Metal and Eviction Notice are the most common. But in the past 2 days, I've only gotten the Moonshine Jamboree event to happen once. And you need to do it 5 times this week. And that's in different day periods. Because you can't, because it's to do the daily challenge, and every day there's a daily challenge to complete the Moonshine Jamboree event. And as I've found, it is very, very rare event. And to also speak about the legendaries, you can only get 300 legendary script from selling your legendaries. And doing these events, you get upwards of 2 to 3 legendaries guaranteed each time you do these events. And I have had a problem with being over encumbered, as you'll see in the gameplay when I stop at the purveyors. I'll show you guys my store box. I have so many legendaries from grinding out these events, and then the purveyor isn't stocked at all. She has nothing. And another fun thing that I like to do is spin for legendaries. But when there's no quest to level up the battle pass to get legendary modules, and I can't sell my legendaries to get the legendary script to get the legendary modules, it's often boring to sit there waiting for the new stuff to come. And these new challenges give tons of XP. I definitely recommend grinding them. And if you're thinking about getting the game, I'd recommend it, but because I recommend it definitely now, not because of like the events or the new season or anything, but it's because the game's in the best state right now it's ever been in. You're going to drop into all the new content right now. I generally rate this a 7 out of 10, but you guys just have to see how many legendaries I have in there. I have an unarmed build, as I'm sure you can see by my weapon. But in my stash box, I have heavy weapons because that's my next one. But like this, I want to trade out. This. Well, maybe not that one. This. Not that. All the power armor and all these armors. And if you go over to the purveyor, oh shoot, someone's using it. She has 4 script. Now, legit 24 hours ago, she still had 4 script. Because I traded it out yesterday, like 24 hours ago, and I don't have any more room in my stash box to store any of my legendary weapons. So I have 394 pounds. 90% of that is all 90% of that is all legendaries. Legendaries, and then my heals and like the stuff that I need, because I only need 1 weapon. And I don't want to just drop the legendaries. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!